All right, we're back here. We're going to show you how to install a queen in a package. Again, as I mentioned before, this queen is not from this colony package. These bees are from other colonies, so they have to actually accept this queen. Now, she does have some attendants in here that are hers, so they're okay to feed her and continue, and there's fondant in here for her to eat, and they'll continue to tend to her as she needs it. But they're going to have to allow at least 5 to 7 days for this colony in here to accept her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave her in this cage so that the colony in here doesn't kill her, essentially, and they'll learn to accept her. So one thing you do that to help them along is that this typical Texas-style box has 3 holes or 3 sections in it, and then one's filled with fondant, and then there's 2 holes on the other side. There's a cork on this side, and there's fondant shoved into this side. I usually take a little nail, and I just kind of gently push in, make a small little hole all the way through to the other side till I see. And what that does is that helps start the process of them eating out a hole. It speeds up the process, but kind of keeps it within a 5-day window, 4 to 5 day window, 6-day maybe for them. If I come back after the 5th or 6th day and she hasn't been able to release and these attendants are dead, that's one thing I'm going to look for. I'm going to make sure that I release her on my own. Hopefully by then her pheromones have spread through the colony and they'll be able to accept her. So the way you place a queen in here is you never want to be able to, you want to make sure she's not trapped inside the box. So I'm going to place it between the frames such so that she still can be fed. Right, so I'm going to stick it down in the frames so that if I put it straight down like this and they die, the other attendants or something die, they'll block the exit going out. So I'm going to do it such so it's like this, so that the other bees can still get to her and she can still eat her way out. Okay? Let's see if the colony is settled down a bit now. They're still making their way, marching up through the frames. Doing really good here. So I'm going to take her and put her down in between the frames, as I mentioned. And then I'm going to close the frames against her, or against the box, so she does not fall down in. Okay, she's nice and tight. And there's some people staple this so she doesn't fall. I'm going to lay it down on the lid so it doesn't fall. Push my frames tight again as they get settled. Okay, very good. We're going to put our cover back on, and I'm going to let that tab stick out the back so I know quickly if that has fallen. Okay, and that's how you install a queen in a package. So we're going to make sure that she is in there for at least 4 to 5, 6 days. Come back and check to see if she's in, and they'll eat her out of that using the fondant. So okay, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some food on this. These ladies have not had a lot to eat, and I have some syrup mixed up. This is just your standard 2-to-1 mixture. So, but yeah. So here we go. We're going to give them a little bit of food, and I'm going to use this new device that I got. It's called the Bee Bar. You can see thebeebar.com. It's just another way to give it so that you don't have rusty holes in your lids for when you have jars that you're using. I'm going to try it out this season here in the apiary. Just should screw right onto my standard mason jar. Tight, okay? And when you flip it over, the pressure will equalize. Okay? And once it does, the girls will set it right on that hole, right on the frames down in there, and you have yourself a. Now you don't want to attract any robbers, so I'm always going to take and put a box on top just to hide the fact that I'm got a jar of syrup sitting there. And then the last thing you want to put on a hive is your cover. So we're going to put a cover. We use the Be Smart covers here in Bohemia Apiary, as you can see on the other current colonies that we have. Work very well. They're lightweight, durable, easy to clean. We put them on, and then we put a brick, weight it down. There you go. And that's that. So that's how you install a package, colony of bees, how you install a queen, how you use innovation in the apiary to help make the bees have a good chance of success. If you like what you see here, make sure you like the video, make sure you share the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and appreciate it. And make sure you get out and do your part and save the pollinators, save the bees. Thanks a lot.